Ladies and gentlemen, it was just a matter of time for us to be shown drama in Nyaboanze. And the owner of drama are several kind of people, but today we just want to focus on one person, that is KOHERA Senior.
That is good. You come and arrest me, I'm here. I'm available. After all, I'm a lame man, I cannot run like Gintu. I can't fight a policeman.
That is the KOHERA Senior pronouncement directed to IAM-MARWA, telling IAM-MARWA, you can arrest me if you can. He's available, he's lame, he cannot run like Gintu, or he cannot fight a police like Gintu. That is how KOHERA Senior has told IAM-MARWA, daring IAM-MARWA. The other time also, he did the same to Dimwango and IAM-MARWA. But today, he was so specific to IAM-MARWA, plus speaking other things. It was not only that. KOHERA Senior talked of other things. Things that we could only attribute to curses. And from today's episode, we just want to delve and reveal what kind of the curses that KOHERA Senior has directed to IAM-MARWA and with IAM-MARWA. Baby Maisha. It's quite despicable because it's drama, being drama. So we are going to look at that and why KOHERA decided to speak or exude such kind of words to IAM-MARWA. We are also going to see how KOHERA Senior has devoured and tell people off that you people, you don't want him to mention IAM-MARWA. And the reasons why KOHERA Senior has vowed to be ever mentioning IAM-MARWA's name in this channel going forward. So guys, if you're coming across this video for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. My loyal subscriber, may God bless you. Without you, this channel wouldn't be at this pace. So let's dive in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, KOHERA Senior has introduced us to this kind of timeless drama, akin to what we call the echoes of war, which means he has devoured the war and is now bringing war to the footstep, or to the doorstep of IAM-MARWA, and telling people off, guys, you cannot stop me mentioning the name of IAM-MARWA, and he's telling us that IAM-MARWA is the sun. Therefore, the moment he entered this YouTube street, he found that every other channel, even including outsiders, were doing content in the name of IAM-MARWA. Therefore, telling him off not to use IAM-MARWA's name or talk about IAM-MARWA, it's like you guys want to kill this channel that he has devoured. Again, such kind of an exude itself reminds us several kind of things and remind us the motive of KOHERA vexations, of KOHERA using a particular kind of curse words to IAM-MARWA and the kid. Perhaps let's listen to KOHERA in this regard.
Don't mention Marwa. When I entered YouTube, I found none of any video. There was none of any video which was not mentioning Marwa's name. Why do you want to stop Marwa's father not to mention his son? Eh? Who are you? Who are you to make me not to comment about Marwa, to talk about Marwa's name? Marwa. In this YouTube at the Nyabohans here, none of you, and not even at Nyabohans, everywhere, none of you makes a video without mentioning Marwa, and they'll get views. And then now you tell me, okay, KOHERA, go back to your culture, tell us. When I make a video, I get 200 views. When you mention Marwa, you get 7,000 views. And then you stop me from mentioning my son. Hell on you. I will not.
Guys, at this moment in time, you've just heard KOHERA Senior speaking particular kind of words. And basically, such kind of word is directed to IAM-MARWA. And those people who are telling KOHERA Senior to stop mentioning the name of IAM-MARWA. And that was the message that KOHERA Senior had to deliver to you guys. And he's telling you off. It's reminding us that the moment he enter in this YouTube street that was new. Every channel was talking about Amara, which is true. Therefore, he's saying it's so ironical that you people, you want him never to talk about Amarwa. You want him to go back and talk the issue of culture, where such kind of content will only give him only 200 views. Well, you evoke the name of Amara itself in your YouTube channel and mentioning the name. Therefore, you are angling with 7,000 views. That is a projection of purely content. And it's a mastery of content this YouTube street that most of the things that Coher Senior is saying are basically not true. But it's in this YouTube street and has mastered the game and has decided to produce a series movie with the name of Amara. Perhaps it's learning from the fellow ardent friend like Gintu, like majority who like the drama. So which means this is an entrant of a drama. And now is now acknowledging that it's a content, it's drama, that going forward, he'll be using the name of El-Marwa. And that's why he has default. If you want to come and arrest me. Because it's being paid with YouTube. He has tested and he has been sponsored and given money. The same way he's saying that he has got an organic women friends who are helping him out, including building toilets back at home. Therefore, he has devolved. And maybe he has been told, for you to garner views, you have to bring in the name of IAM-MARWA. And this is the fact that tells you Coher Senior has mastered the art of drama, and he knows that the drama sells. That's why he will invoke the name of IAM-MARWA in anything else. And he has said, hell no, he cannot keep off. He will continue talking about IAM-MARWA. And that one alone has really given us this point that Coher Senior is not only talking lies, but also here to chase the money bag. Here to maximize on the views. Here to bring any other kind of story. It doesn't matter the consequences. It doesn't matter the detrimental that it have to IAM-MARWA. The only thing that is vowed is to do content, and IAM-MARWA name or IAM-MARWA itself will be an H going forward. And that's why he said, if you want to arrest me if you can. He cannot fight a police. He cannot run. He's here to do content and make money. How people are minting money out of this YouTube street. So he's here for money itself.
There's a lot of noise outside there that, okay, now it is Coher to be arrested. It is fine. If you find it good to arrest Coher, it is your choice. Because it will not Coher. It is not Coher Senior who can be arrested and peace comes at Nyabohanse. If you arrest me, will that bring a solution? Will that one bring a solution if you arrest Coher? And again, what is wrong if my own son can come and arrest me? He will have arrested his father. And he also has a son who will arrest him. He will find the mother also inciting his son in a later stage. And Maisha will arrest the Marwa. If he arrests me, then he will have planted that sin. You arrest me for doing what? Because I'm differing with the mother? Me and Esther, we know one another. We know what we did. And so if me, I'm available. I'm jogging here. I'm jogging. I'm tuned to go in jail and live inside there so that you break a record of Guinness to have killed your father. What's wrong with that? As per now, me, there is nothing new. There is nothing new. I have a lot of experience in life. In fact, if I live and rest, that is good. You come and arrest me, I'm here. I'm available. After all, I'm a lame man. I cannot run like Gintu. I can't fight a policeman. Come and pick me. And take me where you feel you will be comfortable with me. Then you satisfy your thirst. But I will not stop appealing for peace. What I am saying is that peace must prevail at Nyabohansi so that people can live.
So guys, from that video itself, you've seen Coher is now in a panic mode, at the same time daring Amara to come and arrest him. On the same note, it's also revoking the tagline, curse, because there is a particular kind of word that Coher Senior has mentioned. One, that if you come and arrest me, you shall have arrested your father. Secondly, you don't know what is coming next to you, which means your son, the baby Maisha, will also in turn arrest you. That the baby son will be instigated by the mother to arrest you. That connotation itself, it's a projection. Remember, at one point, IAM-MARWA and majority of people, and when we know the power of the universe and the power of the tongue, that what you speaketh and the affirmation of what you speak and what you wished for sometimes will come to pass. That's why people are now always being told, be careful with what you wish yourself or what you speak out upon your life. And there are words that you sometimes you cannot speak to the larger majority, to the people whom you consider your child, a youth. It's a connotation of the self, which means at this point, the Mzee Coher has devoted that Maisha is the grandson since the day, which means from that pronouncement itself, it comes with a particular kind of negative energy in itself. Because at the end, IAM-MARWA doesn't recognize him. But Coher Senior has said, me and your Esther mother, we know what we did. Another bad energy itself. So the Mzee has devoted to use these people as a content and again evoke bad energy towards them. And this is now what he was promising to IAM-MARWA and what he wants baby Maisha to do to IAM-MARWA when IAM-MARWA grows old, or if IAM-MARWA decide to arrest him. Now, he's threatening and cursing IAM-MARWA so that IAM-MARWA should refrain not to arrest him going forward. So this alone tells you that Coher Senior is of a negative energy. It's not a good dad to anyone. If such a pronouncement itself tells you how this Mzee life is, tells you how this Mzee, no wonder this Mzee talks about culture, things that are so archaic that couldn't even give him views, and now decided to bring drama at the doorstep of IAM-MARWA. And no wonder when you are told you are an imposter, you are an imposter. Don't get vexed or livid when you are called so. When you are called you are a deadbeat, dad, you are a deadbeat. And that one makes you an imposter. Because that's not a child. If you have children, count on them. But IAM-MARWA ceases to be. IAM-MARWA is 18 years and above. He can choose where he belongs. And he has chosen to belong to the mother side. So you have got no audacity. If you are questioning the reasons why you are being arrested because you've talked about other people, you can talk, but it depends on what are you talking about them? Are you a disturbance to their peace, to their marital affairs back at home? What gives you, or who donates you that audacity to cross the red line? Yes, people have been arrested. Fathers who are responsible have been taken to court and arrested by the children. Therefore, it is no history that when IAM-MARWA arrests you, that one shall have broken the Guinness Book of Record. No. In Africa and in Kenya, several lads have been arrested by their own children. Others are living good and largely. No Guinness record books was broken. It's you with your own connotation and their own interpretation, thinking that when you have been arrested by MRO, therefore MRO shall have broken the Guinness record book. No, that is your own thinking. If you don't know, stalking itself is as well as a crime. Whether you knew Esther a long time ago, now Esther has moved on. You had moved, but now 30 to 40 years in between, you're still lamenting on a situationship that was never there, was never meant to be. If you are jilted, the other party is not jilted. The other party is in a marriage that is so blossoming, a marriage that most people admire. No wonder the negativity here is out. So there is no peace that you want to create, because where you are, synonymously, you are a disaster. Synonymously, you are an outbreak, a disease that is dismantling the Nyabuhanse societal fabric values. And it is to the Nyabuhanse detrimental that you are causing instability in that area. Such people like you, when arrested, you don't belong to stay in the society. You need to go to rehabilitation itself, so that your character, your sense of belonging, your emotional intelligence itself should be at par. But as of now, there is lack of it big time. There's lack of it big time. Every time you are talking that the outsider who are instigating for you to be arrested, outsiders are seeing the things and the wrongs that you're doing because you air them on in YouTube street. If at all you want peace, you could have gone peacefully, because nobody welcomed you into this YouTube street to be talking negatively about IAM-MARWA and Esther. Nobody gives you that express authority, including the Constitution, to be talking negatively. It's just a privilege that YouTube has given you, but when you are sued, YouTube itself cannot defend you, because you will be going against the principles of the governing document of our country itself, because you are a detrimental to the society. You are the person who should be showing the direction of the people in the society, but the group that's surrounding you are the group that instigating you towards IAM-MARWA. Then you are claiming peace. Does it mean peace is being against IAM-MARWA? Does it mean peace is talking negatively about IAM-MARWA? No. It is only your negativity that people calling you out, then you feel that people are instigating IAM-MARWA to arrest you. It is your own undoing. That's why most of the time, I've been telling people, most people in Nyabuhanse doesn't know. And the majority of the negative gang side where Coher belongs, siding with, sometimes they don't know the thin line of reaction between reaction and defamation itself. That's why most of the time you get arrested left and right. That's why most of the time you feel not safe. That's why most of the time you're full of lamentation from east to west, north to south. That's why most of the time, if you leave the other side of the lazy gang, there's a lot of drama that are never making sense. Then you say people are instigating. It's your own behavior, and it's a fact. You are an imposter, Dad. You are an absent dad. You are irresponsible. And again, you are a peaceful destroyer. And you are a bad father. The reasons why Coher is using cursing words on IAM-MARWA is because, one, he doesn't want IAM-MARWA to arrest him. That's why he is evoking fear and curses to IAM-MARWA, that if you dare do this, therefore your son also will be instigated for you to be arrested. Hell no. Number two, because he wants to use IAM-MARWA content to skyrocket his views and is chasing the money. That's why he had to evoke such kind of fears in IAM-MARWA. Number 3, it's being instigated towards that kind of route. And that's why he's hell-bent of doing that, because he is even thanked the staunch haters of IAM-MARWA who have been helping him and have helped him construct a toilet in the name of instigate the issue and propagate issue towards IAM-MARWA in its negative vexations going forward. And that is the route that KOHERA SNR has decided to take. Will never help you. Yes, you can be arrested and nothing will happen. What will happen? If you have children elsewhere, they will cry. They will say all manner of things. You will be taken to jail. They will forget about you. They will go on normally with their business elsewhere. And you will be the past. And your cases won't work. You think you're scaring people. No. If such things makes you to become as a scarecrow, you can scare your own self or people who believes in such kind of hogwash narrative that you're peddling around over here. Guys, until next time, this is Senior Zach. So let me know your comment at the comment section and your opinion going forward. And please keep it respectfully. Above all, kindly subscribe, like. We are on a journey of 4,000 subscribers. May God bless you and bye.